I'm not gonna lie, it was great that Elon Musk bought Twitter so we could share and see the truth in there about so many things that if wasn't for that, we would be in the dark. But at the same time, when he made the platform like monetize, as in the more comments and the more clicks, and especially comments that you had, the more money you earn, then people really began to, let's say, afterburner all the misinformation just for clicks. So there's a lot of stuff going on in there that has expanded to platforms like here on YouTube. And I want to make it clear about a couple of things that I've seen. Three lies about the assassination of Charlie Kirk that we are going to check out. First one is that I cannot tell you enough times that try to make sure to go for the source of any images and videos that you find. I always try to bring you the source images and videos of everything. If the FBI release a higher quality image and you see that the account doesn't link to those higher quality images in the FBI's website or account, then you must go there. I know that is a pain in the arse, so you can tell me and I will look for them. This is what happens a lot. This is, for example, this is what people are saying. This is not the same guy who was in those pictures released by the FBI. But nowadays, with AI, artificial intelligence, the problem is that anyone can just feed a low quality photo and upscale it, enhance it, like they think that this is CSI Miami or something. No, this is not CSI Miami. That only works in movies, and to a very limited degree, and especially with the algorithms that are so generic right now, you will have a generic face. Essentially, the AI is going to create a face that doesn't exist, which is the thing that happened here. This is an AI upscaled image of the original created by released by the FBI. So that is a problem because that's why it doesn't match. It will never match. Oh, let me enhance this with the AI. So, look at this. The ears don't match. Yeah, because this elf ear that looks like right out of the Legend of Zelda, no, this was made up by the AI. That is the problem when you go for sources other than the original source, a thing that doesn't happen in here. We're going to talk about those drone videos, but before we talk about those drone videos that were circling or whatever they were doing the moment that Charlie was shot, there's another thing circulating that I fell for it. I just mentioned in my previous video, I want to confirm every single information before it is I cover here in my videos. And this one, I saw many people saying that the FBI reports Tyler Robinson had made a call before going up the stairs to the rooftop, which is false. It never happened. When you see the actual report of the FBI, what does the actual report? At approximately 11:50 hours, a UVU surveillance camera first captured suspect walking across a grassy area north of Campus Drive at approximately 800 West. Suspect walked south through the parking lot and approached a pedestrian tunnel that runs underneath Campus Drive. We saw that picture. The FBI released one of those pictures in which you could clearly see that he had his right leg quite stiff. He had the rifle right down his pants. Before entering the tunnel, suspect paused at the top of the stairs and pulled out what appeared to be a cell phone from his right pocket using his right hand. At 3 minutes later, suspect eventually put what appeared to be a cell phone back in his right pants pocket using his right hand. Right pocket. It's just back in the... Maybe he was checking messages or something, but at no point the FBI report says that he placed a call. Surveillance captured suspect making his way toward the Lucy Center. Again, this is so much disinformation out there, and of course it's great. It's great entertainment, but it's not the truth. because that is what they are doing, is trying to insert all these loose ends and these questions that, okay, I said that myself. It's great asking questions, but we needed to ask questions on the available evidence, not in made up evidence that is let me craft this narrative, let me write this fan fiction about Charlie Kirk's, maybe let me ask ChatGPT to write this fake book. I already made a video about that and publish it on Amazon. So much stuff happening right now, so much stuff. And when we talk about the drone, a drone was flying directly about when Charlie Kirk was assassinated, capturing everything. Guess who owns it? It's not a consumer drone. This is something I forgot to change the screen. This is something that I really have my doubts, because I saw the speed of this thing. I have just a bit of experience with high-speed drones. I saw the speed of this thing. Maybe you can barely see it. Do you see it? It was so fast. I mean, I've seen drones that can go at 100. I think it was 100 miles per hour. What is? Let me see if I can search for that. What are the top speed of drones right now? You should be able to see. Of consumer drones. It should be in miles. It should be more than 100. No, 30 to 70 miles per hour. 30 to 70. This looks way faster than 70 miles per hour. You see that we played a video. You can barely make out. I'm pretty sure that you cannot make out here on the video. It's way too fast. And at the same time, this is the thing. Some people say it's a bug. Let's fast forward here. You see this? When you see the shape, this doesn't look like a drone. It looks more like a bug, but at the same time, it seems like it's either far away or in the way of the shot. It was a bug that was really close to the camera. Again, you would see at least some shape for the little, I don't know how to call it, like sport models, even sport models. This is not the shape of most drones. And at the same time, if you had a very fast drone, why would you need a very fast drone for surveillance? You want something that can. The idea would be more like having a drone that can, have a camera that can zoom in from far away, so the drone is mostly undetected. That is, why would you need a really fast drone? And at the same time, there's one thing that these, let's say, theorists forget, is that the faster the drone, the louder it gets. It will be extremely loud and extremely, it wouldn't be just one video reporting that there was a drone. Or people would have more videos of this. It would have been captured in more angles. At the same time, I am asking the same question as you. How come there were so many people around Charlie and we got only two videos or 3 videos of what actually happened? Of course, I'm not saying that we need more gruesome videos of the event, but maybe the people that recorded that did not release it because, it is thinking about the family. That is a possibility. Maybe they handed those videos to the FBI. Maybe the FBI said that it was already confirmed what had happened with this shooter. Don't get me started. I am not going to get started with the theories that there was some kind with this special handgun next to Charlie and he was the one who pulled the trigger, for 2 reasons. First, they are just bananas theories. crazy theories. And most important, when you see the kind of people exposing those theories, their channels have nothing to do with exposing anything. Have with financial advice. They're doing that just for the clicks, just to bring in people to their accounts. And also that would mean that you would have to synchronize a fake sniper shot with the actual bullet next to Charlie, and the bullet did like a 180, because they claim that the guy was on Charlie's right side and the bullet was on his left side. No, that's way too much. At some point I said, okay, I can debunk certain things, but things that at least how to say this are probable, like a drone that I don't know, more people would have reported that there was a very loud, very fast drone in there, and there was just one shot from one camera of an impossibly fast drone, so we can assume for the moment that it was a bug. And to add insult to injury, to make matters more complicated, you ask the AI, you ask Grok, for example, on X, and Grok confirms that there was a drone, but when you see where are the sources, no, there are no sources to confirm that. So which one is it? Which one is it? Again, a lot of misinformation, a lot of things going on there, a lot of people trying to, well, profit from clicks and crazy stuff. I'm going to make another video right now after I finish this one about the partner. But well, let me know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Battle Language Guy. Much love and bliss.